Hey, what's going on, everyone? You can see here some of these screw pines are growing into our beautiful boa constrictor cage, and we've got this strangler's fig creeping up, and we've got Bella the beauty. Look at her up here on her perch. Isn't that so cool to see her kind of hanging out in the tree? Where's that little face of hers? I don't know. Where are you, little beauty? Where are you? Oh, I'm giving you hugs and kisses. Oh, there's that face. I love it. All right, so she's up here. We're gonna hang with her a little bit today, but before we do, what I need to do is I need to trim some of this because it is not pleasant trying to get in because they have these serrated edges on these screw pines, and yeah, it hurts. So let's trim this up real quick and kind of make this a little bit easier to get into, and then we're gonna hang with Bella and see what she's been up to. I think she's getting much bigger. I love my boa constrictor. All right, let's get to it. All right, well, I made it a little bit more comfortable for me to get in, but I gotta warn you guys, I wasn't using gloves, and these little tiny needles can break off in your skin and give you a splinter. So yeah, wear gloves when trimming the screw pine. In the meantime, we cleaned it up a little bit. We got water flowing into here. We got a clean water bowl, and we got a beautiful snaky right there, just kind of hanging out on the branch. I do not want to pull her off because I think she looks so cool there. So we'll just leave her alone, but we'll go visit her. We'll hang out with her, that's for sure. We got hibiscus I trimmed up. I got a little hibiscus right here that we'll throw in for the baby tortoises on our way back down the patio. But yeah, man, how cool is this, huh? I wanted to trim it up a bit so it's easier to get in. We're gonna get some sun in the late afternoon that shines through here. She'll be ready for it. And in the meantime, yeah, look at this. Really, really cool snake. She's doing so well. There's that iridescent tail on the red Colombian boa, the red tail. Just an awesome constrictor here, guys. These guys are amazing. They give birth to live young. If I can get a male, I think would be amazing to have a male and female. Bella is getting much, much larger. She's a healthy snake. She's eating well. When I first got her, I was concerned she might be a little too thin, but she wasn't critically thin. She just needed a really nice habitat and a place to kind of grow and thrive.
Thank you to all our loyal Patreon members out there who have helped to create an amazing reptile community online with us.
This week's shout out goes to Daniel Lentini.
We got her from the Phoenix Herp Society. If you're out there in Arizona, you gotta give those people some credit and some donations. The Phoenix Herp Society has been doing great work for many, many years in the American Southwest. They take in unwanted tortoises, lizard snakes, crocodilians, and they have a really cool center. I was out there. I love it there. I just can't say enough good things about that place. So go check them out because they did adopt this animal out to me. I was asking for a boa constrictor. My buddy Ken Alfieri was doing an animal run out there. Him and Mike Haug picked it up, brought her out here, and I'd say she's doing well. I wouldn't mind doing a few more things to this habitat, you know. We do have some live plants in here. It would be nice maybe if I got some pothos vine to kind of creep down in here, maybe a few more ledges and things she can hang on to, just to maximize the flooring space. You know, you got the floor space here, we got the cave with the heating element in it, but we've also got this whole area. And as you can see, she does not mind getting up into the branches. They are not necessarily arboreal, but they will climb from time to time. They have that beautiful and striking camouflaged pattern, and they really do blend into the forest floor where they're from in their native land. In fact, she'll hide underneath this plant, and she does a pretty good job of, you know, making herself very cryptic and stealthy as she lays in wait for me to bring some food over to her. So I love the way these guys look. I think they're a robust snake. I think they do very well in Florida, and I don't need a special permit to keep her like I did when I had Buttercup. By the way, Buttercup is doing fantastic with my buddy Mike Haug. She's got a male in there. She's laid eggs. She's just doing awesome. There's no rules in South Carolina for her, so I'm happy that she's doing well with my buddy Mike. So that's really, really cool that he was able to take her. In the meantime, though, Bella is just doing her thing over here, and I love it. You know, she's just a really cool snake. We don't see her often, you know, she's back here behind the rec pond, but I do visit her. Like I said, we're not going to pull her off this perch because I think she's doing very well. Let's go see what's up with Colin. See the water's dripping in here. It's on for about a half hour, so that should fill it up. I have a pressure compensator on there so it doesn't overfill. So we got automation. Very cool. We'll just lock this up good and we'll go check on Colin. Let's see how he's doing. All right, everything's looking good. We've got the coconut palms, hibiscus. Look at that tree fern, just doing awesome. I love this little area because it's become very much like a jungle habitat, which is where you will also find coastal carpet pythons. There he is, hanging out right down there. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Now, this is my old man Colin. That's who he is. He is a little character. Let's see if we can get him up. Oh, no, he's not happy. Oh, he's getting old. I don't know how much longer we'll have Col, but he is a cool snake. Let's put him down. Oh, my God. There's Colin. I like to give him a good check. Oh, yeah, he's looking all right. There we go. Let's see. He had a little scab a few months back. Let's see. Oh, that is just a leaf in his mouth. Okay, very cool. I get a little nervous. But anyway, here he is. Colin, the coastal carpet python. Man, I've had him for a very, very long time. And he was an old man when I got him, so he's got to be over 20 years old. And you can just tell he's slowing down a little bit. He is definitely a little bit more on the chill side of things, but we love him all the same. I just want to kind of get that thing out of his mouth here. Let me just get this right there. There we go. All right, just a little leaf. There it is. That's my boy. Oh my gosh, yeah. So Colin, coastal carpet python, one of the largest of the carpet pythons. Females can get about 10 foot. Him being a male, this is about full size. He's just about 6 foot, but he is a nice snake. These guys will feed on Australian possum, fruit bats, other small mammals and marsupials that live in Australia. But you can see, look at this, he's just getting old, man. Gosh, I just don't know. It sounds like he's got a bit of a wheeze also. We've had nothing but hot weather, but I think this guy is getting geriatric. I think I've had videos with Colin before. Okay, the battery died, but we got it back. Here's Colin. We pulled him over here while I went and got a battery. Yeah, little dude, just hanging out. It looks like we've got a sprinkler situation. I've got to plug that up. Good to know. Anyhow, there he is wrapping around my Specialized riding shoes. Oh, he's so nervous. Yeah, so as I was saying, Colin is getting old. He's an older guy here. And, you know, he doesn't eat as regularly as I'd like him to. I offer him food all the time. But he can be a little temperamental, as you can see. Now, most of the time, carpet pythons are extremely nippy. Oh, you're going to go in the shoe? I don't advise it. It does not smell good in there, buddy. I don't think the Torch road shoe is the one for you, buddy. Come here. Oh, man. Yeah, that's not a good hiding spot, Bubba. Go out in the sun. Come on out in the sun, son. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, these guys are semi-arboreal. They like to climb. They'll move around on the ground. They'll take to water if they have to, traverse a stream of some kind. But like I said, yeah, he's getting, I don't know, just a little thin. Like I said, I offer him food all the time. We've been in this situation before where he's gone off feed for a while, but then comes back. It's just, you know, the reality is this guy is geriatric. He's an old snake. So we have to treat him accordingly and lovingly. So I do appreciate Colin, but I don't know how much longer we're going to have our buddy around. I just don't know. And like I said, I've said that before, and he surprises me where he bounces back. But I think we're getting to the reality of his age. So, bit of a bummer, but I'm glad I was able to provide a really cool home for him for a long time. Let's get him back in the enclosure. Go on, bub. Can you make it on there? Can you get on your branch? There you go, buddy. Get on your branch. I love how they hold on to things with their bodies. Yeah, so that's Colin, man. Just awesome snake. Anyhow, let's take this clippings, take these hibiscus clippings, and let's go give them to our baby tortoises, the Burmese, and some of the redfoots that I have, the little babies that I've got. Of course, here's the rec pond, looking good. Weather is definitely cooling off here in South Florida, which is a welcome reprieve. We got some water again, so things are in balance, which is nice. And here is our baby turtle nursery. It's very easy. You just throw in these clippings and watch them disappear. But we've got, who do we got today? We got this beauty. Look at these beautiful Indian stars that I have. Is that just incredible? There's another one over there. And then of course, the ones hiding out in here. Let's move this so I don't hurt anybody. Hey guys, come get it. There's Chink. Oh, that's a funny tortoise. Let's do this. Tortoise action it is. Wow, look at that. One Miami Tortoise Gardens gave us. Just doing so good. Large. Here's another one. Oh my gosh. Love these guys. They're very hardy. The Indian stars, excuse me, the Burmese stars. And of course, our beautiful redfoots are doing great as well. Oh. All right. Well, there you have it, everybody. Good times here at the camp, as always. Super pleased on all the animals that we have. I'm glad we got some time to spend with our snakes. And of course, our beautiful tortoises that are all over the place. Anyhow, friends, I'm sure I've got more to get into today. So I guess now is a good time as any to say so long. Don't forget to go to patreon.com/kampkenan. You can help support this channel. It really matters when you guys go on over there. If you like what you see, appreciate what I do for the animals, and seeing them live in these beautiful habitats. It all is done through your patronage, and we do appreciate it, both with Tom and myself. You can see me live every Thursday at 4 p.m. where we interact, and you'll also get content found nowhere else. So head on over there, patreon.com/kampkenan. And I'll see you guys on another adventure. I've got a tortoise in trouble. I must go. I need some spandex and a big giant T on my shirt. There you go. Tortoise man. All right, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.